MC.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's that boom bap. MC hip hop.
Oh yeah.
It's that bap. Street hop bap.
Street hop, boom bap TV.
It's that boom bap. MC hip hop.
Yeah.
It's that boom bap. MC hip hop rap.
Yeah. Get it acapella all tracks.
It's that boom bap.
Yeah.
MC hip hop rap. Spit it acapella all track. It's that boom bap.
Yeah.
It's that boom bap.
Yeah.
It's that boom bap.
Yeah.
MC hip hop rap.
All track. Oh yeah.
Bright lights, big city. NY, greatest of all time. Check the stats. Saw breath, acoustics. Flatbush, we in here. Brooklyn, we always in here. Step your game up or give up. Get your name up or lit up. You know the city where Biggie, Diddy, and 50 came up. This place is like no other. Word of mother. Some of y'all straight hate New York. We don't even like each other. Here they be mugging you, not grilling, mugging you. Like run your pockets, best to find that in a thugging you. Fake friends will put a knife in your back while they hugging you. Bright lights, big city, say it with me. This is fucking new. York, where they love you more when you're dead. Soon they hit you, they help you. Most rather in you instead. Growing up, here's a battle. Shorty's coming for your head. Walking contradictions, the hunger, pain that had you fed. And all the drama will break you and make you stronger. Turn you into a monster whose only goal is to conquer. Older mentality, ignorant. And it don't matter what your pigment. Don't care how you feel, New York is digging it. I love this city. Hug my city, something pretty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, missy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, upped up and real shitty. I love this city. Hug my city, something gritty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, missy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, upped up and real shitty. I'm a native New Yorker and not the husband and father. Wear my heart on my sleeve, but I keep it covered in armor. Waded deep in the water so I could escape the slaughter. I made it and elevated. Congratulations in order. Many others before me have risen to earn the honor. To be counted among them's a blessing, I call it karma. I worked until it hurt, then I turned and I worked harder. Was taking all types of orders, a porter with few supporters. I'm sort of a success story. Justice saw me and just ignored me, and people in my category. How you show a child the world and say that that's not for me? Damn, that's corny. They want the power and the glory. I stand as surely as I was inspired by those before me. The KRS is the Daddy Kane's and the Sean Corey's. I leave some motivation for all my New York homies as I brand the name of my city into your auditory. I love this city. Hug my city, something gritty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, busy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, upped up and real shitty. I love this city. Hug my city, something gritty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, busy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, upped up and real shitty. This ain't Melrose, it's them boroughs, the subway tunnels, them jungles that make you wonder how we keep from going under. We struggle, refuse to buckle, keep fighting with bloody knuckles. Discuss it or turn to muscle. New York is home of the hustle. Distrustful neighbors are strangers, many pages of dangers. Go through changes for wages, from boosting to rocking stages. Used to the lack of patience, each day is back to the races. To catch the paper, we chase it. Back to the basics, that's why I rap like a racist. I kill niggas and tell them that to their faces. This rap is poison but tasteless. It's just my New York matrix. So I ain't holding my tongue for none of you haters. That's why my city the greatest. They say we urban insomniacs, ain't sleeping or relax. Say that for the day we lay buried with them artifacts. Breath on the mic and don't nobody really want it next. When it come to hip hop, baby, we are the architects. I love this city. Hug my city, something gritty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, busy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, fucked up and real shitty. I love this city. Hug my city, something gritty. If you come from New York, rock with me. Get them sidewalks, busy, it's ugly, ain't nothing pretty. Our attitude, fucked up and real shitty. NY, stand up. Walk in the direction you wanna go in. jump, and fly, 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 and why, and fly, 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 and why.
What up, shawty? You ready? I'm ready. Alright. Yo, Gio got that fly shit, do or die shit. I'm a leader, not a groupie, yo, a sidekick. All the war on some eye for an eye shit. When your eye shift, looking all at my shit. Shit, I start a one-man riot. Greedy motherfuckers get put on a strict diet. A plate's not enough, niggas want the whole buffet. Black semi turn the niggas into crochet. Yeah, I laugh and I joke, but I don't play. What's deeper than what I say is what I don't say. This is grown man business, real consequences, serious decisions. A true hustler is a mathematician. Multiply and add and subtraction, division. And dedicated to your vision like religion, ambition and ammunition to murder your competition. I ain't tryna be a casualty. I grip my hammer cause my grip is on reality. It could be a blessing or a tragedy. Step when you're out of touch with reality. People ruin themselves gradually. They worst fears start becoming a reality. So if you living in a fantasy, you won't be living, you'll be dying in reality. Life, see the beauty and the ugliness. It tastes sweet, then the aftertaste is bitterness. If you ain't handling your business, pettiness will make a rich nigga die penniless. A lot of niggas made millions going hard and left it for the devils while the black child starve. Peep it, cause it's really not a secret. We could get this money, but what's harder is how to keep it. Whether you corporate or on some street shit, what goes on behind closed doors, that be the deep shit. Powerful man with very dark secrets. It's not what's on the surface, it's what's beneath it. The truth, you can't handle the truth. You wouldn't even believe it if you had proof. So the rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. Fuck turning in my guns, I'm a prisoner of war. Yo! I ain't tryna be a casualty. I grip my hammer cause my grip is on reality. It could be a blessing or a tragedy. It's fucked up when you're out of touch with reality. People ruin themselves gradually. They worst fears start becoming a reality. So if you living in a fantasy, you won't be living, you'll be dying in reality. Life. 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 Life.
Obama, you've been exposed. New world order, Pinocchio's nose. Government is sacks, is that a fact? You run the US and the UN back. That's plutocracy, the elite. You took the pledge of a Mason when you speak. It's all smoke and mirrors, Federal Reserve. Printing money, taking money, they don't deserve. 3 blind mice and Snow White. It's all subliminal, the public don't know right. Keep them occupied, mass media. Think out the box, encyclopedia.
All of the speakers have agreed that America has a very serious problem. Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people have a very...
I'm a buffalo soldier, stolen from Africa, sent to America to slave, but I master the tricks of the trade. These devils in their ways, the games that they play be like hamsters in a cage, rats in a maze, lost in a haze, deaf and dazed, but yet seemingly amazed. I gaze at the sky and wonder, cause I'm amazed. Who'll spark the revolution? Who will start the crusade? Who'll lead the brigade? My will to never fade. I wars to the end, D-gones, I go for days. Crazed and enraged, I bang before I lay down. Fuck Willie Lynch, I'd rather die in a blaze.
Free. Tired of it all, lies, crime, wars, free. Society's lost in TV, human beings dying for lost, free. Mine, so of course it's about caring, giving, living for all, free. Providing the thought is for you to coincide and ride the law. Now let the gate open. Feeling frown, repel, chain smoking, can't excel cause we jailed and made doges. Modern slaves with holidays of slain soldiers. It's not a game, on a ride for the cause. Providing the laws get changed so we can regain the time that was lost. Reality shows got society off, not realizing the lies, the crimes of this all. Build jails, take away schools, they don't need scholars, they want fools, enthused to misuse dollars. Like they crying out in black, boo-hooing that you love them. Media denies the fact, pushing Obama is cousins free. Tired of it all, lies, crime, wars, free. Society's lost in TV, human beings dying for laws, free. Mine, so of course it's about caring, giving, living for all, free. Providing the thought is for you to coincide and ride the laws, free.
Don't let the Jake take away freedom. We stand straight, yet the man paint us as heathens. A handshake on tape, they claiming allegiance to any clan that feds investigate, making up reasons. Raised in a system that failed, plagued, evicted, convicted, and sentenced to sitting in cells. Restricted our input on getting this mail. Strip becomes tempting when sick of this living in hell. Don't expect to identify with my character, not the type that man to cry when time collide with a barrier. I fantasize upon a time when I have enough to build an enterprise without relying on bagging up.
Free. Tired of it all, lies, crime, wars, free. Society's lost in TV, human beings dying for laws, free. Mine, so of course it's about caring, giving, living for all, free. Providing the thought is for you to coincide and ride the laws, free. Free.
Hey, we've had some break-ins in my neighborhood, and there's a real suspicious guy. It's Retreat View Circle. The best address I can give you. This guy looks like he's up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. It's raining, and he's just walking around looking about.
Okay, and this guy, is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He looks black. They always get away.
Are you following him?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need you to do that. Alright, sir, what is your name?
George. He ran.
Alright, George, what's your last name?
Zimmerman.
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict, we the jury find George Zimmerman not guilty.
What do I say to my sons? As I listen to this verdict, confused as I heard it, not guilty, but a kid got murdered, stalked and shot down, not guilty, not how. Telephone ringing and ringing, not now, my soul is hurting, eyes full of tears. This the first time I done cried in 7 years. I never ever cared this much for a stranger, but his death and father's tears alert me of the danger. He's not guilty, and they returning his gun. So what do I say to my sons? Do I tell them that America is the home of the free, go to school and work hard and be all you can be? Or do I scrap that, mold them, preparing for war? Cause killing black children isn't against the law. So what do I say to my sons? Do I tell them ignore common sense and wisdom, forget what happened in this case and have faith in our system? Michael Vick went to jail for killing a dog, but Zimmerman walks free for putting a boy in the morgue. Walking to the store with a hood in the rain, a mother's son's lost his life, I can't imagine that pain. So what do I say to my sons? When they ask for me to give them the facts, do I tell them that the law wasn't meant for us blacks? Do I tell them that Trayvon wasn't the first? Emmett Till, Yusuf Hawkins, and more laid in the hearse? Do I explain or contain my disdain for the government? How we elected Obama, still nothing's become of it. When a politician can call a president a tar baby, how we expect for them to protect our babies? And what do I say to my sons when they ask, what does this mean? Do I explain to them how Dr. King had a dream, but it seems that his dream is still just a dream, and this whole justice theme is all just a scheme? A jury of 6 women found Zimmerman innocent based on cultural disconnects and their legal ignorance. You mean to tell me that they really believe that a boy being stalked through alleys and streets, who was scared, feeling like his life was in danger, initiated confrontation with a grown-ass stranger? So what do I say to my sons? Do I tell them that there's a God-given right to defend themselves and fight for their lives? Or do I tell them that the system will fail them and it's all just designed to confine and jail them? What do I say to my son when he asks me, Daddy, cause Trayvon was black, he got profiled and killed, so what would happen if that was me? What do I say to my son?
Oh crap, I don't want to give it out loud. I don't know where this kid is.
Okay, do you want to just meet with him right near the mailboxes then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, George, I'll let him know to meet you with you out there, okay?
Actually, could you have him call me and I'll tell him where I'm at?
Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
911, do you need police, fire, medical?
Yes.
Alright, what is your number?
There's gunshots.
You just heard gunshots?
Yes.
How many?
There's one.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? If you'll please fold the verdict form and hand it to Deputy Jarvis.
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict: we the jury find George Zimmerman not guilty.
Some things change, some things stay the same. Life, you gotta have balance. Gotta take the good with the bad and the happy with the sad. During this journey that you're on, both individually and collectively, that we call life, gotta learn to love each other. That's the only way we gonna make it through. I tell you, things ain't what they used to be. My people living unusually. We think life's so worthless, when life's really what's worth best. I remember we used to feed each other. I remember we was there when we need each other. I remember times hard, we were strong for each other. Nowadays, my people can't get along with each other. It's hatred. What's worth most? We need to try for this question we embarking, and I ain't just talking. I remember like it was yesterday. I remember like it was yesterday. We used to stand for a cause, not just an applause. We used to lead by example and kick down closed doors. We used to earn our respect. Back then, no more. I wish things could be like before, but I still love you. I ain't trying to have this hatred in my heart. I ain't trying to keep this hatred in my heart. I love you. I ain't trying to feel this hatred in my heart. Ain't got no time for all that hatred in my heart. I love you. You see how easy that was? And I swear it's the best stress reliever. Check it out. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And that goes for anybody. Family, friends, even my enemy. If it ain't war, then let's make peace. It gotta end somewhere, you know? Let's put in all the nonsense. The creator's the reason that you and I'm blessed, and you and I T. Why? In the city, in the country, it's a ghetto in every hood worldwide. You and I T. Why? That's unity. Latifah said it for you and me. The reverend of the ghetto red. I ain't preaching to you, I'm teaching to you with a level head. I ain't perfect, but I ain't worthless, and I die for the struggle because it's worth it. But don't get it confused, I don't judge you. I even gotta tell myself I still love you. I ain't trying to have this hatred in my heart. I ain't trying to keep this hatred in my heart. I love you. I ain't trying to feel this hatred in my heart. Ain't got no time for all that hatred in my heart. I love you. 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 I love you.
out to the 5 boroughs, but we definitely got Queens in the building tonight. Yeah. Make some motherfucking noise tonight if you ain't here, hip-hop. Let's go. Shout out to Mandetta. What up? Yeah, all city crew, baby.
Spikes in my face when I'm styling. You get to see jewels in your face with medallions. The wild stallions spread love to thousands. I move from the bottom of mountains, no slouching. Crowned in Queens, my stomping ground hounds your team. So keep it easy when you surround your feet. Down the knees, to leech clinging on the beat. It ain't peace to a pussy when I pause with me. Hiding behind glass doors and fake eyes. Should've threw the rock off the drop before the gray skies. Waiting high, GH flag to take back. Playing with the chick, you say you had to take tags. Ain't born, the GH falls. I play on while you feeling yourselves over the same song. Prolonged and drama so long you carried away. I took the win when you vanished the free. Now I'm easily leading the way with the gifted brigade. From the city where the apple decays. Shit ain't pretty, try your luck if you trust it. Bottom line here and not to be fucked with. Yo, march the pumping under a dark night. Crushing on this broad, I told them leave me no shark bite. Kind of like how a king should be rolling. Hand on the wheel as I feel on the opponent's playing in slow motion. Keep the eye connection, cherish the moment that rolls sick. Watch me perish up now. Now who got next? This lot less, allow me to be this heartless. When it's hard to swallow, it's hard to digest. Keep the black dress, I see no vision. Being unconscious, I scare him in the C9 vision. The wise man can always play the role of the sheep. The roles can never be reversed. My purpose, never keep shallows and struck. What happens when your battery's up? The parody's cut, we're happily just running them up. Fuck y'all twice, I order hands, more mics. Explore the dance when you're laid on ice. Yeah, make some noise, y'all fucking with tonight. Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. And if you feel the same, let them know that we out here. Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. But if you feel the same, let them know that we out here. I'm on chill, got my grip on rap. I'm saying the real reunite, yeah, we shit on cats. It's been a minute, can we build on facts? I see through the lines, where it's taking too many jacks. Tell us too many lies. Me, I see through to the crime. Break them down when I look in his eyes. Let it tell the story of a boy who cried wolf. Live like a thief in the street, got his pride took. Watch my connect, the fine line is back. And that's about the lanes of the respect. Keep it real, we're all men here. Compare, I've been boycotting every some years. Keep the same in my name from your next line. You BS don't understand bullshit rhymes. You see us, the last of a breed that is dying. Don't be a victim, be silent. What? Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. But if you feel the same, let them know we out here. Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. But if you feel the same, let them know we out here. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Change your time. See what you want, you probably brought it up. And watch the kids lack info, want up with all the gossip. Trying to make a profit off the next hot topic. When that ends, you're back on the block right where you started. Trying to reach up to keep up, son, you better speed up when life ills. This is quite real. No still try rapping for your life bill. We see through and put pumps on standby. This the kind of thing you can't buy. Step in the ring, get your hands tied. Do it to past time. You couldn't stand a chance. The pants got your stance tight. You man sight too, look at his face. He ain't representative, raise it up in the place. What? Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. But if you feel the same, let them know that we out here. Remain calm when it's on, we bop heads. Clear the spot now for the force we got here. You can say that bullshit, really I don't care. But if you feel the same, let them know that we out here. Yeah. Check it out. We're all in danger. Nobody move no further. State emergency emerge. Now there's chaos all over. Faces of doom. Shocked at what you couldn't assume. A new world in one visiting room. The media's cut. Cameraman dropping his stuff. Running from this new world. You know you couldn't adjust. But where you going? Bridges and tunnels are closed off. Kids running out of school. Not knowing what's going on. You were never taught this day would come. I wonder why. Bloodshed manure sat appealing in your eyes. Caught in the machine of the past life. The robot will die slow death. But it kills when it sheds light. an easy taking, harder to cure. I seen a baby fall out the carriage, started to crawl. Parents left her on a corner as alarm started sounding. I wrote this to the beat as my heart started pounding. Like, this is the last of my written. A pregnant woman crying that a baby started kicking. Could somebody please help? I think my water broke as a voice echoed off. Everybody kept going. Damn, I just stood in disbelief as my pen kept reporting all my thoughts on the sheet. My body went numb. The kid's reaching for a cop's gun, trying his luck, but greeted by a stick to the gut. Slumped on the floor, spitting blood up. The cop removed the firearm from his holster, gave him one close up. Word up, it's like nobody even noticed. Stepping over his corpse, these helicopters hover over us all, it seems. A small chance of survival. They say they're here to help, but I view him as the rival. The old man across the street's getting suicidal, realizing all the years he gave his country he was lied to. I seen him break the car window, pick the glass up, slit his wrist, the last resort he knew he couldn't pass up. It's sad, but I understood awkwardly. I guess we're in the same boat, I wouldn't mind offing me. Not far from the tree we all fell, daydreaming of heaven, knowing this reality is hell. I'm quite calm and convinced to see that my state's emergency is certain to murder me.
Anybody heard that jam? It's all for you. It's all for you. It's really all for you. It's all for you. It's really all for you. It's all for you. It's really all for you. It's all for you. It's really all for you. Which way, anyhow, some way, somehow.
It's that boom bap. MC, yeah, oh yeah, it's that boom bap, MC hip hop, oh yeah, it's that boom bap, street hop, street hop, boom bap TV, it's that boom bap, MC hip hop, yeah, it's that boom bap, MC hip hop rap, yeah, spit it acapella all track, it's that boom bap, MC hip hop rap. Spit it acapella all track. It's that boom bap. It's that boom bap. It's that boom bap. MC hip hop rap. All track. Oh yeah.